Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to GM Polyplast Limited H1FY25 earnings conference call. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then zero on your touch-tone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Kajal Gowda from Akmil Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, Ms. Gowda.
Good evening. Thank you everyone for joining the earnings call of GM Polyplast Limited. I am Kajal Gowda from Akmil Advisors, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all. Today, we have with us Mr. Dinesh Sharma, Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Pranay, Corporate Consultant. Now, I would like to hand over the call to Mr. Pranay. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the GM Polyplast Limited's earnings call for H1FY25 results. We are pleased to have our esteemed investors, analysts, and stakeholders with us today as we will be discussing our financial and operational performance, focusing on key highlights and the strategic initiatives we are implementing to drive progress. Your support and engagement are essential to our continued success, and we deeply appreciate the trust you place in us. To talk about company overview and performance highlights now, at GM Polyplast, we are committed to delivering superior sustainable plastic solutions that meet the diverse and evolving demands of our clients across industries such as automotive, food packaging, medical devices, and consumer durables. With a footprint that spans 15 states in India and over 15 countries worldwide, including key markets like the UAE, Israel, Hong Kong, and Jordan, we have established ourselves as a trusted partner known for our product excellence, advanced manufacturing capabilities, and a forward-thinking approach to industry challenges. The first half of FY25 has been a period of steady progress. We reported total revenues of INR 4,292.38 lakhs, EBITDA of INR 571.85 lakhs with a margin of 13.32%, and a PAT of INR 362.27 lakhs, resulting in a PAT margin of 8.44%. By expanding our product range and enhancing operational efficiencies, we have responded effectively to market demands and strengthened our market position. We operate across 51,237 square feet, and we plan to expand by 8,000 MTPA. Our investments in advanced manufacturing and automation have significantly contributed to better operational efficiency and consistent production standards. Sustainability and market leadership. As a prominent participant in sustainable manufacturing, we take pride in contributing to the creation of a circular economy through our recycling and resource efficiency efforts. With approximately 1.9 million tons of PET bottle consumed annually, but only 0.99 million tons being recycled, GM Polyplast stands out among recyclers by recycling 2,000 tons of PET plastic waste each year. Our contributions to PET recycling reflect our dedication to environmental responsibilities, and we continue to align ourselves with evolving industry standards to maintain our position as a preferred partner for eco-conscious clients. In addition, our power capacity includes 35 kVA from solar energy, reinforcing our commitment to sustainability. Now, future outlook and strategic focus. Looking ahead to the second half of FY25 and beyond, we remain focused on further strengthening our market position. We see a promising outlook as we continue to expand our reach, diversify our product offerings, and pursue new growth opportunities in high potential areas like advanced thermoplastics and customized solutions for niche industries. We are excited to showcase our innovative and sustainable packaging solutions at Polyplast Africa 2024 in Nairobi, Kenya on 20th, 21st and 22nd November 2024, where we will connect with industry players and explore new growth opportunities. Additionally, our recent success at Pravas 4.0 in Bengaluru, held on 29th, 30th and 31st August 2024, highlighted our safe and sustainable mobility solutions and further underscored our commitment to innovation. As we move forward, our focus will be on expanding market share and exploring growth opportunities in high-demand sectors like sustainable packaging, advanced thermoplastics, and customized compounding solutions. By venturing into materials like ABS, PMMA, ASA, and PC, along with our environmentally conscious manufacturing practices, we at GM Polyplast are strengthening our market position. With a dedicated team, a solid operational foundation, and a strong financial position, GM Polyplast is well prepared to capture emerging opportunities and deliver value to our stakeholders. Thank you once again for your time and trust in our journey. We look forward to answering your questions and engaging with you further. Thank you.
Shall we begin with questions?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on your touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question comes from the line of Ananya Bhatt with TY Capital. Please go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
So my question is, what were the key reasons behind the lower earnings in H1 FY25 compared to H1 FY24?
Yeah. So sorry, I didn't get you. Can you repeat, please?
So just a second. So what were the key reasons behind the lower earnings in H1 FY25?
Yeah. Okay. So the main reason being that as of now, means, in last financial year, there were our total 2 operational units, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Now we have closed the Unit 2 in 31st March 2024, and we had shifted the total entire plant from Unit 2 to Unit 1. So we had combined now total in one place under one roof. So the transfer of the machineries and the installation of the machineries, it took around 2 months. So being the reason for 2 months, the production was hampered. So that's the main reason.
Okay, sir. Okay. Understood. If I have any question, then I'll get into the queue again. Thank you, sir.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next question comes from the line of Tushar Vasuja with Yogi Capital. Please go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. So, what's your current capacity utilization?
Current capability of?
Current capacity utilization.
Yeah, so current capacity utilization is around 60 to 65%.
60 to 65%. And sir, what's the peak utilization you can achieve from this plant?
Peak will be around 85 to 90, depending on the situations.
Okay, sir. And sir, at around those levels of utilization, how much peak revenue can you generate?
How much peak revenue? No, please repeat this question.
So, what is the peak revenue you can generate from your current facility?
Actually, I cannot disclose you the right revenue as of now, because the market is very unpredictable.
So, at current prices, let's say, what will be the peak revenue?
It will be almost same, whatever is right now.
Okay, sir. And so, is the current capacity 10,000 ton per annum or 18,000 ton per annum?
No, current is 18,000 metric ton per annum, and we are approximately 10 to 12,000, 10 to 11,000 we are utilizing.
Okay, sir. And sir, there's some mention that you're going to expand the capacity by 8,000 ton per annum. So what will be the cost for that expansion?
Actually, we are still working on that, and but it will be approximately. It depends. There are many factors for that. The working capital, the capital investment, so all that we are now working on that.
Okay, sir. And how would the investment be funded?
Maybe if you have got maybe you can mail us all these things so we can do the entire study and then I'll mail you.
Okay, sir. And sir, what's the current revenue distribution in terms of sheets and granules?
It is around 80% of the sheets and 20% of granules.
Okay, sir. And sir, what percentage of granule production is captively used?
It is used around 50 to 60%.
50 to 60%.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. If I have any more questions, I'll get back in with you for them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Rajesh Tambe with VR Consultant. Please go ahead.
Well, I've been in this industry for 35 years. I mean, you're doing a fantastic job because I feel very happy because you people are building India. So I'm very happy. One thing, in fact, what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Think it and then doing it.
No, sorry, your voice was not reachable. Please, can you repeat?
I said I feel very happy at this age when I see India growing and you people contributing to so much to the GDP of this country, because it is not the Tatas, Birlas or the Adhanis who are contributing to the GDP. I mean, it's the SMEs of India. People like you are contributing to the growth of this country. You know, you are the growth engine of India. I mean, when I'm talking about 60 million cluster units giving growth GDP of, contributing 35% to India GDP. What I want to know and educate myself is that the product what you're manufacturing, is it the virgin material or is it the recycled plastic?
Sir, it's a combination of both. It's we are now focusing to use maximum quantities of recyclable, so where we can think about the sustainability, and now even again our Prime Minister Mr. Modi had also asked the industries, all the major industries, to consume major of the recycled material. So again, our focus is majorly to use recycled material wherever it is possible.
Absolutely fantastic. You're doing a great job. Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
fantastic.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Sujal More with an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Well, congratulations for your result.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the question was, you have emphasized automation. Could you provide an example of specific automation tools or process implemented recently and their impact on cost and efficiency?
See, it's in our industries, we are we are trying to get all the imported stuffs in our factory, which is online packaging material where the less labors are used and the high output machines with the best quality of the material.
Okay. And the question was, with international sales contributing significantly, how are you managing forex risk and... Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I am audible. You are audible.
Yeah. Okay, so my next question was, with international sales contributing significantly, how are you managing forex risk and what was the forex impact on margins during this period?
The forex risk or the fluctuation of the market, it's not so much effect over to us, because we are doing import and export as well, so it balances out.
Okay. Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Neeraj Singhania with Trade P. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi sir, Neeraj this side. Just have a few questions. The first one is the additional 8,000 MTPA capacity expansion is a significant investment. Could you elaborate on how this will be funded, and will it be involve internal accruals, debt or equity?
No. So for this additional, now we are coming up with we are planning for FPO because to add 8,000 metric ton per annum it requires a huge amount of investment we required. So we are planning to come with the FPO.
Oh, okay. And the other question is, what is the expected ROI and payback period for the planned capacity expansion?
Sorry, what is the expected?
ROI. Hello.
Yeah, that depends. That after when we receive the amount from the FPO, we will work it on that, and means we have to do proper planning for that now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Manav Jamane, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, you recycle 2,000 tons of PET annually.
Yes.
So how do you plan to scale this initiative, and how does it align with the government regulation on plastic usage and recycling?
No, can you repeat your question, please?
So how do you plan to scale this initiative, and how does it align with the government regulation on plastic usage and recycling?
See, the government regulations, the government had passed the notifications to use maximum quantities of the recycled material. So it is going to help our industry. And for that only we are now, for the PET bottles, now we are looking out for some good imported machines, all automized washing line, so we get the quality material for that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Tushar Vasuja from Yogi Capital. Please go ahead.
Thank you for the opportunity again, sir. So what percentage of the revenue are from exports, and what are the major countries that you export to?
See, it's around 3 to 4% of our turnover as of now in exports. And now we are looking to expand our business in export market. So now we are planning to participate in lots of foreign exhibitions. Now in this month itself, means maybe after 2 days there is one exhibition in Kenya where we had participated. Till now on our books there is no African market, but now we are planning to expand our all over the world. So now in coming 2 to 3 years we are targeted to participate at least in 8 to 10 foreign countries in exhibitions. And also all the foreign online portals we had started our ad.
Okay, sir. And so let's say 3 to 4 years down the line, what's your expected turnover from exports?
Expected means as of now I told you it's around 4%, but we are targeting maybe in another next 2 years we are targeting it should reach around 10 to 15% of exports.
Okay, sir. And so if you look at your financials, there was around 3% drop in your EBITDA margin compared to H1FY24. So is there any margin pressure that you are facing currently? Margin or pricing pressure?
No, actually, previously in last financial year there were our 2 operational units, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Now we had stopped the Unit 2 on 31st March, and we had shifted our factory from Unit 2 to Unit 1, so that all should be under one roof. So everything will be in control, all parameters will be in control. So for shifting and installation of the machinery, it took around 2 months. So that's the reason the margin is low.
Okay, sir. So this was only a one-time thing, and coming quarters onwards, you will be back to your 16% around the margins. Is that correct?
Yeah, expected. Maybe, see, our vision is always more and more margins.
Okay, sir. And sir, I am a bit new to your company, so I have this one confusion. Your fixed assets are worth around 6 crore. So how are you able to generate 90 to 100 crores of revenue? How are you able to generate such a high turn?
No, sorry. Can you repeat?
So your fixed assets are currently 6 crores, somewhere around 6 crores. And with that, you're able to generate 90 to 100 crores of revenue per year. So how are you able to generate such a high turn?
No, 6 crore is in 6 crore. No, where is the 6 crore figure? What you are told?
Your fixed assets.
Huh?
Fixed assets, sir, fixed assets.
Fixed assets, okay. So now what you are telling, so what is your question now?
So my question is, how are you able to generate such a high amount of asset turn?
One second. So see, this is not like we have got all these assets are as of now means old machineries only. Which majorly it's already old, and this is all continuous process only.
Okay, sir. And sir, one last question. So what would be your long-term revenue and EBITDA targets 3 years down the line?
See, I cannot discuss you as of now for this figure. We are working on that. Now all depends on we are just waiting for the investments from the FPO, and then we will so figures are not, I cannot disclose you the figures as of now.
Okay, sir. And so when will the process of the FPO start?
We are under process. Maybe it will take some time.
Okay, sir. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Sunny, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
So I just want to have a question that you have entered premium segments such as ABS, PMMA, and ASA and PC. So are the investment in this material diluting margins in the short term? And when can this segment be contributing positively to profitability?
No, I didn't get you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, so my question is that you have entered premium segments such as ABS, PMMA, and ASA. So are the investment in this material diluting margin in the short term? And when can this segment be contributing positively to profitability?
See, actually, we are just entering this market, so maybe it will take us to at least next 3 to 6 months to get a full utilization of this market.
Okay.
Because this is a very niche market, and where we have to deal with all big brands of the company. So this is all the process. Maybe it may take around 3 to 6 months for this. Our sales team are following up with them.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Naina Sharma, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, my question to you was like, what percentage of revenue is in H1 FY25 was contributed by exports? Have any new markets been targeted or expanded?
See, the export market percentage is around 4 to 5% as previous to compared to last 1 or 2 years. As of now, the international market is very much disturbed because of the war situation everywhere. Anyhow, we were targeting to expand our market for the internationally, but since the war situation is everywhere, so now we are targeting. We hope that the coming financial years we should expand our export market at least by double.
Okay. Sir, are there any significant strategic investments planned to address the revenue and margin challenges highlighted in H1 FY25 results?
Yes, see, everything is planned out, to reduce our expenses and to improve our production capacity. So we are on our path now.
Okay, sir. And last question, sir. Your debt equity ratio remains stable. Are there plans for further capital expenditure, and how will these be financed?
Yeah, actually, finance, we are just waiting for our FPO approval. So we are coming up with FPO, and so as soon as when we receive the investment from the FPO, then we are going to expand our business.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much for answering.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Preeti Bharadwaj, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
I have a question, sir.
Yes.
I saw in your press release about your upcoming event in Africa. What are your expectations from Polyplast, and do you anticipate signing new contracts or exploring collaborations at the event, sir?
Yes, ma'am. There are lots of communications going on because in the exhibitions we meet many of the customers, and the exhibitions results may mostly come after 3 to 6 months. But we hope so that we hope because we have got a very positive response from the exhibition. And
Okay.
that's the reason we are participating in more and more exhibitions now.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of question and answer session. I would now like to hand the conference over to Kajol Gowda for closing comments.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining the earnings call of GM Polyplast Limited. For any questions or further discussions, feel free to reach out to us at info@akmiladvisors.com or kajol@akmiladvisors.com. We appreciate your time and look forward to staying connected. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kajol.
On
Thank you,
behalf of
sir.
GM Polyplast Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us. You may now disconnect your lines.
Thank you.